Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. We've just got down to Slipway. Water's around about there. I've got with me this morning, I've got Rob the Knob. Morning Rob.
Morning folks.
And I've got Tommy the Turd. Morning Tommy.
Folks.
We're just going to get all the boat to launch out now. I'm going to pause this off, and the next time you see us we will be out on the open waves, hopefully catching loads of cod. See you soon. Right guys, we're on the mark now. It's just about coming light, so just squeeze in here and show you today's setup. I've got my Kenzaki 1220 with me. Normally I have a 612 as well, but with three of us being on the boat, I've just brought the one rod and the reel's gone kaput on the other rod, so we're on this one. Paired up with this Kenzaki is an Avet SX, loaded with 40-pound braid, usually because I use this for wrecking and taupe fishing and everything else. They're a versatile rod. You can use anything you want. The terminal tackle, I'll just put that over there a minute and I can show you. Nice and simple, as per usual. I have a sliding boom. On that I'm going to put an uptide lead of about 7 ounces. Probably don't even need that much weight today. I have a link swivel on. Now, I get a bit of stick for using these link swivels, but I rate them, I like them, so I use them. Down to Amnesia 20-pound line, and I've probably got 3 to 4 foot of an hook link down to a size 3 hooks. Now preferably I'd be using a size 4s or a size 5s, but I've run out and didn't realise, so a size 3 it is, and that'll have to do. I'm just going to stick 2 big fat juicy yellowtails on. I will show you how I hook them up and put them on as I'm doing it. I'll get on with it, shall I, and stop talking. Now, I went into Hooker's Baits yesterday. I picked up 120 yellowtails, and quite nice fine looking things they are too. The way I put these on my hook is I have a bait needle, pointy end at one end, and a little where's the camera? There's the camera. It has a little hole in the top just to put the top of your hook in, and it slides your worm on dead easy. Now today I shall be using, so I'll push it in, try and keep your worm straight, try not to pop it like I just did, push all the way down and through until it comes out the bottom end. Get your hook. Now I've not got the best of eyes, so you might see me struggle a bit here. Sorry folks, I have cataracts on my eyes and I struggle to see little things at times. There we go. Even glasses don't make a difference. So as you can see, the hook is now stuck into the top of this bait needle. All we do is push, 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 and your worm comes up and over your needle. Give it a little pull so it comes over the knot on your hook. There, that's one worm on. Now it might seem like I'm trying to teach my grandma to suck eggs, but there is people out there that have never done this and never been out sea fishing, and that information is invaluable. Myself, I only learnt about these bait needles probably 3-4 months ago when the summer ended. So it just goes to show we never know everything. We're always learning. Another one of Hooker's nice fat yellowtails in the top. Keep it nice and straight. Always pop your worm, it always helps. No, not really. Back to my line. Push that worm down the line. Take 4.5 hours to put your hook back in the top of it again. Oh, you bugger. Good at this, aren't I? There we go. Line pulled tight to there, and once again pushed over and slipped on. Put your bait needle down, put your worms down to your hook. Now, another method that other people do is they put a small loop up at the top on the line here and loop it round, which I haven't done today. And the idea behind that is you loop it on and it keeps your bait up on your line. Like I said, I'm not bothered with that today, so we'll just see how we get on and whether I need to change my rig and do it again. Now all I need is a weight and we can cast in. There's my little uptide weight for today. That is... no idea. What weight does that say, Rob? It doesn't.
175 grams.
175 grams, which is about 7 ounces. So I'll clip it onto my boom. I'm ready for a cast, and we will let the festivities begin. For those of you that have never done uptiding, set your rod. Now obviously the tide's flowing off the back of the boat. The anchor's at the front, so the boat's facing with the tide. All you do with your uptiding is you flick it at right angles with the boat, drop it in, let it sink. Yeah, now it's sunk. I'm going to let a big bow form in my line. The idea being that when a fish picks that bait up, it dislodges the weight and hooks itself. And all you see on the end of your rod is a little tiny tap. You don't see a big rattling bite, you just see little tiny taps. And then without further ado, you pick your rod up, you do not strike, because if you strike you pull your fish off, and you just reel like mad till you feel into your fish. So I will let my loop go probably 10 or 15 foot off the back of the boat, lock the reel off, and put it in the stand. And then watch. It's as easy as that. Is it brew time yet, lads?
Certainly is.
Who's brew boy today? See, do you see what I mean? See what I have to put up with? Not one hand went up then. Looks like I'm making the brew, doesn't it? There's a fish on that. I feel like pulling up tide now. We'll have a reel in and we will see what's what. See if there's anything there. And it feels like nothing, unless it's a little whiting or something similar. No, nothing I don't think. Oh yes, we have a fish, a whiting. Ding. There we go guys, first fish of the day. Only goes to the skipper. Right, we'll flick that off. Give me my worms back, little git. Well, no kit, I can't be bothered saving whiting. Now I need to stick another fresh worm on. Oh, I'm going to cut on. Yep. Right, get it in front of the camera, please. I'll show these lovely folks what you just got. There we go. Go on. You need to come over here a bit with it, Tom. There we go.
First one of the day.
First Russell Point cod of the day. Can you go keep me up here? There we go. Hopefully, sign of things to come.
Richard as well. I got pictures of it.
Oh, I forgot to have a bloody donut. Co-op's finest custard donuts. Who would like a donut? Cupboard always tastes better with a bit of yellowtail juice on them. Oh, go Rob.
I'll go in a minute. Cheers.
Rob.
Good for a minute, mate.
Right.
It's all the end of the day, bastard.
They're saying they'll wait a minute. We'll see what's left in a minute, won't we?
Minesweeper's on board.
I'll do it again.
And Maisie, look, are doing well.
Is all you getting them on log? Get it in front of the camera, Tommy. Another little codling for Tommy.
Funny little hobby.
Back it goes. Oh, I think I'm getting a tip top too there. Little bit of a rattle then, I think.
Oh shit.
Looks like Rob's into a fish here now. Is it a little codling? What's that's been on board? Is that 3 already? Have we been here an hour yet? Have we? Watch that weight swinging about you. But, there we go. Another little codling.
Happy days.
Go do it. Come here. Huh? Give me that. Right, guys. Rob has got a pennel rig on, like I was trying to explain before. There's an hook at the bottom. He's got on there, by the look of it, stinky pongy squid. And what's the worm you've got on?
Yellowtail.
And a yellowtail. And then he's got another hook at the top to hold it all nice and straight, so you get a lovely presentation on your bait. I'm not sure what line that is he has on there, but it looks like to pull the Titanic up. You ready to go? Now it's gone quite quiet. We have been getting bites and bits and bobs, but nothing to scream and shout about. So I'm going to take this opportunity to say, if you do enjoy my video when I put it all together and post it on YouTube, please do press the subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so. It costs you absolutely nothing, but it helps me out. If you could do that for me, I'd be much appreciated. I'll just keep my eye on this rod. Like I said, not a lot happening at the minute. We are going to up and move soon. Let's just have a... Now folks, we've got a big pan full of sausages on the go. Now, I did a bit of a Facebook live the other day about my Lawrence not coming on and not switching on, and we're having to hold the power cable in the back of it. Now the only way I've managed to get it to work today is to wedge a spool of line underneath it, so it's putting pressure on that connection. As soon as they open again, Navico, because they're closed for New Year, I will be sending this unit back, because I shouldn't be having to do that at all. I'm sure they will sort it out and all will be good with the world again. Now, I'll start my engine up. Lovely jubbly. And out of there. I'm just going to show you this if I can. And get my camera. Here we go. Now, off the front of the boat, I have a barrel. A lot of people use a buoy onto my anchor rope, and then I've got what they call an alderley ring, and as I set off forwards now, that barrel will tighten up and run down the line and pick the anchor up off the bottom for me. All I will do then is get one of these lads to drag it in over the side. We'll move along the bus and just throw the anchor back out, because it's more or less the same depth and I can't see me needing to put any more line out. So here we go. Rob could hold the phone for the now and film it, what we're doing. Doing that round so that I can see the barrel off slowly. Right, on this side drop, as you can see, the barrel will now start to move along the anchor rope. All I'll do is drive away from it. I just felt the anchor pull then. doing is it's running along the rope, and it will get to a point where it see the barrel dip under the water. Just started picking the anchor line up. Always keep an eye out in front of you so you're not running into anything. The barrels come back up. Up. Yeah. All I have to do now is accelerate a little bit more. Hold on, guys. Make sure that line is up properly. All I have to do now is stop the rope. And that's nice and easy for Tom to pull in. Just whip her in, throw the rope, make it nice and easy. And throw the rope inside. That's it. Now, it's pull the cable tight. Keep that camera on that. Right guys, on this setup, on the anchor we have 2 cable ties. And the reason for it is, cable tie, this is the chain, pull it tight, let 4 loops off. And run your cable ties through it. Make sure you put them the right way around. And drop it a bit. That always makes life easy. The reason for this is, I will explain in a second or two. I've done it the wrong way again. That's one on. That's not ratcheting. Can you hold that? Hold that. There we go. I'll make my life a bit easier. I normally do it on the floor, I'm not normally holding it up in the air to try and show it for a camera. Pull that one tight, and then another one on. Same place. And the reason for this is, as the anchor pulls in and tightens up, it obviously hooks into the ground, or to whatever it is you're hooking into, and as you set off, this then, if it gets stuck, this breaks these cable ties and then pulls the anchor up from the back end of the anchor, so it pulls it up and out of whatever it is you're anchored into. That's that explained. Well, now move along the boat, come this way please, Rob.
Absolute book of knowledge.
I'll just knock that off. Now that's me fish finder GPS. I've got the relief shading on it. Now we have been anchored in this little hole here. Let me just, oh that's going the wrong way. We was just anchored just there we were. Now we're going to move along the boat, along this channel here, and we're going to go up in there and have an anchor up there and see how we get on over there. Clear the cursor, there we go. So all I have to do, set off, the blue light tells me which way I'm going, and we can go in a million circles until we find it. I know it's supposed to be that way. Blue line shows me where I'm going. So what we will do, we will try the middle of the channel to start with. Deep this channel is. Now I know that we're going to be stopping, the tide will be turning in about an hour, so I'm going to go on this edge of it here, and I'm reckoning about here will do it. So if I pull up here now and just knock it into reverse, throw the anchor in please Tom. Have you got a tingling? That's it. Get it off my head. Guaranteed, folks. If you want to get a bite,
Don't miss my nap butty for you.
no, you get away from my sandwich. If you want to bite when you're fishing, pick a sandwich up. I don't think of anything on. I feel like I'm bing bonging along, coming up that shelf. I might have a tingling on. There we go. One tingling. Not the cod I've come for.
Perseverance.
Huh?
Perseverance.
Get, you slippy bugger. Where's that up? There we go. Fresh worms on.
Huh?
Yeah, have we?
Yeah. Got a ting.
They're cod, that.
Is it snapping back?
Yeah. But they don't till you look till you
Start
bring your
pulling
eye
them in.
round from there. Pull down, come up, pull. Yeah, it's a cod.
Cool.
I'll say it's a cod.
Bring it here.
Has it come off now?
No, she's still coming, mate. Whatever he does. Yeah, it feels like a cod now.
Things don't do that, do they?
No. Oh, this is a big fat motherfucker.
It's a doggo.
No,
It's
it's a
codly.
little coddy.
Look, no, it's a ting. It's a ting. Big ting.
That is a big ting.
Big
Oh,
ting.
no.
Still haven't had a cod.
Start biting that.
Gonna put fresh worms on. That's what they were all like the other night, like that. Mm. As you can see, folks, the weather's closing in on us now. It's starting to go dark, and I'm pretty much thinking that's the end of the day. It's not been the best of days. It set off alright this morning while the tide went down. As soon as it went slack and turned round the tide, the fishing just died an absolute death. So it got a bit lumpy. We moved up into the channel. We found a big hole in the channel. We fished in this for probably half an hour or so. I've had one whiting, missed a bite. Rob's had a nice bird's nest. And I'm thinking we're having another 5 or 10 minutes and that's us for the day. So, ta-da for now. Oh, and don't forget, press the subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so and it won't cost you a penny. Thank you for watching.